don't start with me now. All right, y'all. So, see, I got the JK parked up over here. And the reason being, I gotta get ready to go camping. We're going camping. We're going to Big Bear. Me, Sergio, Danny, Christopher Torres. So, what I need to do is I need to pack this thing. I'm gonna show you guys what I take when I go camping, so that if you guys are into overlanding, or I don't know, you want to see what other stuff I got. So let me show you guys what I do, how I get ready when I go camping. So you guys know we're going out to Big Bear, Friday through Sunday trip. Coming back Sunday, staying over there. We'll probably take off around Friday around, I don't know, 2-3 p.m. Earlier the better. Going to Yellow Post 7. Yellow Post 7 has a fire pit there. So what I suggest y'all to do is kind of, if you're going with the group, I guess team it up, see who's gonna take what. I already did that with my group. So Sergio's gonna be bringing some meat so that we can cook for dinner on the first night. I am bringing breakfast and dinner on the second night. And on Sunday, we're just gonna go to probably Dank Donuts. Danny is gonna be getting firewood for the fire pit. And then we're splitting the cost for everything, so it just makes it easier for everyone. So what I'm gonna do now is I'm gonna grab everything that basically I need to go camping, so that when it's ready to go, I just get in the car and leave. The only thing I'm not gonna get yet, because it's just a bit too early, is food. Food, all I have to get is eggs, stuff to make. I'm making breakfast burritos on that Saturday morning, and then on Saturday night we're having bacon wrap hot dogs. So I'll get all that stuff later. Don't need to worry about that right now. I'll get that before we take off at Sam's Club. For right now, I just gotta make sure I have all my camping gear in here. So the majority of it stays in the drawer system, so I don't have to worry about that. Basically, you need utensils. So I showed a video when I bought this at GTFO a few months ago, probably a year ago actually. This is, I always make sure to have this thing. I'm super glad I bought this, because it's kind of getting tired of having like loose utensils everywhere and plastic stuff, because obviously it melts when you're messing with hot food and stuff like that. So this makes it so much easier. For those of you guys who don't know what that is, it's just a utensil kit. Comes with the cutting board and then every piece of utensil you basically need, except for scissors. Definitely should add scissors to that front runner. Other than that though, this is cool. I enjoy having this. I just use this whenever I go camping. Come home, clean all the utensils, and by the time we're ready to go camping, we're good to go. Just like right now. As you guys see, I have it in here and don't have to worry about that. The majority of us like to partake into some alcoholic beverages, so I like to take my Yetis when I go camping. So I have these two right here. I take the beer one, and then I take this one for coffee, as well as any, you know, liquor or anything like that. I have all this stuff just sitting in my drawer system, like I said, so don't have to really pack any of this. Here is my jet boil. If you guys don't know what this is, it gets water hot super fast, so totally recommend this thing. I mean, it's pretty pricey, but I mean, it works fantastic, and it doesn't use that much propane up either. Like I said, coffee, gotta make sure you have your coffee grinder. I'll probably throw some beans in here later. I always keep oil, so I'm not gonna worry about that when we get your food. The one thing I do need to remember is to put plastic plates in here. I like to carry plastic plates or paper plates or bowls, just because I notice I don't like cleaning dishes. No one does. So you're able to just throw it in the trashy-roo and let that go. I have the majority of my camping stuff already in here. Fridge, good to go. The reason I've been mentioning has my fridge worked is because I had an issue with it, but I think it was because it was overheating, because I had stuff on the side of it that was just kind of giving it issues to overheat. Now that I moved all that stuff, good to go. This thing worked all weekend, and it's been fantastic, so that's great. My Scottle, I have that already stored on the side over here, my Jeep. What I need to make sure to do is I have a outlet plug-in that's connected to my PLB40 and my other accessory battery and my fridge. I plug that in. I'll probably plug that in on Thursday when I put all the food in here, so all my batteries can be charged up and the fridge can be cold by the time I put the food in. So that'll be perfect. I'll charge that up that day, and then we'll just unplug it, and then we'll take off once we go camping. So that's that. I do like to keep this little front runner box in here. This carries a bunch of stuff from like my water port, like the hoses. I have some equipment in there. I actually should put some tools in here, to be completely honest with you. I'm gonna probably bring my toolbox with me just in case. Bam. If y'all don't know, this is the, I think it's called a lover seat, love seat, something like that. REI. This is a camp, the lover seat from REI. My girlfriend got this for the both of us. Quick story on this. When we went to the first Pure 4x4 event, before we knew Chris Guzman and Jessica Guzman, we sat in their love seat and we were both like, what the hell, this is weird, but the seat is so comfortable. And it's 2 seats, and I mean, it's like the size of 1 seat, but there's 2 of it in it, and it packages really small. So we got this, and now I use this all the time. Chris and I will probably be sitting on this. So this here is all my camping stuff. As you guys see, Trasharoo. This is what I got from Napa years ago. I think it was like 30 bucks at the time, so not expensive. I like to take that and I throw trash bags in there so that you can clean up from before you left. I know it's kind of a rule of thumb, but try to leave it better than when you got there, just so that you can always use that spot. I love going back to Yellow Post. I know the first time I went, it was kind of upsetting because there was a lot of trash everywhere. Since then, it's been better, but I like to clean up when we get there. Just leave it better than you got there. Let me bring it all over here. Here is my little box I got from Home Depot. If you guys, I'm sure you guys know about these tubs. Here I have some of the camping stuff. Here are my leveling blocks that I use so I can level out my Jeep so I'm not sleeping all crooked. Here is my recovery gear. Below it, shout out to my parents. They got me this right here. It's a little burner. I'll take it just in case, so that means I'll have to take a propane tank. This basically has all my camping stuff that's not already in there. So other than that, I just got to take some clothes and we're good to go. So water port, I just wanted to throw in there. The water port's filled up. I got all the hoses and stuff inside if I ever need to use that, which I probably will to clean dishes. Everything else is pretty much set. Okay, my bad, y'all. My camera died, so I'm going to use the iPhone for right now. But I'll show you guys how I organize my whole camping gear. I'm actually going to put the Trasharoo on and throw some trash bags in there before I move on to that. But that's pretty much the majority of my camping stuff. Like I said, do need to worry about getting food. Once I get the food, then it'll make things much easier in here, so I'll just get that packed. Let me put this thing on, and then I'll show y'all. It's all torn up and ripped, but it works, so I don't see a point in getting a new one. There you go. Got the Trasharoo off. Not going anywhere. Put a bunch of trash bags, like the big trash bags, and put all your drinks, recycle, trash, anything. So that's that. All right, I like to pull this one forward. Drop that, pull the seat forward so it goes flat. As y'all can see, nice and flat. There you go. Got everything packed up in your ladder, camping equipment, chair, all that's good to go. All right, y'all, my camera died and then my phone was giving me issues, so I'm doing an outro because I basically showed y'all everything that I do take when I go camping. The only thing I do want to share is something I do need to get, and I'm gonna place it here while I'm talking. So obviously you guys know I just purchased a new tent and I no longer have that previous one. The thing with the previous one is I was able to leave blankets and stuff inside of it. I'm not too sure if I could fit that in this one, honestly. I have a feeling I'm not, but I will test it. I need to buy new sheets though, because I'm kind of tired of taking the ones from home when I go camping. So I want to purchase something I could just strictly have for my rooftop tent. Tepui has on Amazon, I'll put a screenshot of it right now. They have a rooftop tent mattress sheet set, and they look like they fit probably exactly to the rooftop tent. So I'm gonna probably end up purchasing that. If I don't purchase that, I'll get something similar to it, and then I'm probably just gonna leave those in the tent if they fit. I know the sheets will fit, but I don't know if a full-on blanket will, so I'll have to check that out. And then I need to purchase like a pillow for it and stuff like that. So all I need to do once it's ready to go camping, like I said, on Thursday, I'll go ahead and go get the food that we need, and then also get the sheets, and then I'm good to go. We're ready to go camping, and I'm super excited. Video, I'm filming it ahead of time, but we'll be leaving on Friday in 2 weeks, so I'm super pumped. If anyone is interested in going, please DM me. You're more than, the more people are, the more fun it is, in my opinion, when you're going camping. So it's been a minute since I've gone to any Yellow Post or any camping of that sort. I did go camping at Coachella, but obviously it's not the same. You're at a music festival. This is just dispersed camping is where it's at. So I'm excited. I'm looking forward to filming. I'm gonna have my drone, and I'll be able to get have a little more fun with it. So if you're excited for that, please stay tuned. I'm gonna have that video coming out the very next week after this one is released. Other than that, I'll catch up to y'all later, man. Super excited to film that. Please subscribe and you'll get that, turn your notifications on. You'll get that video as soon as it's out. So appreciate y'all. Thank y'all so much.